Hi everybody, it's me. I'm about to drive out of Grafton and I thought I'd have a chat. I actually filmed a video the other day for you guys and I deleted it. I was having a vent about Centrelink and stuff and the reason why I don't want to be along to Centrelink anymore. Letting you know how good I was doing on my eBay account last week, on my eBay sales last week. But yeah, I got over that. I had a vent and I deleted it. I think it's probably a good way to do it if we're feeling upset or something about things. We just have a vent to a camera and decide what we want to do with it later on. It might solve a lot of our anxiety when we've got no one else to talk to. But yeah, I'm heading out today. The husband's already left in the bus and I'm heading over shortly. It's a bit of a tight week money-wise, but thankfully I've got a daughter and a sister who help me out. But yeah, we'll be right again tomorrow. We've got our rent money from our house coming in tomorrow, which makes it a lot easier. Anyway, I hope you're all well with this COVID crisis. I have my ugly face mask. Trying to get more. This actually belongs to one of the kids, but otherwise I've got those ugly white things. So I'm trying to get a nice black one or something with a bit more fanciness to it than this camo one. But yeah, well, anyway, so we're heading over to Lismore today. More op shops for me to go and play in. But it's, yeah, like I said, it's been a bit of a stressful week. We had to do our tax. Our tax didn't get done until the very last minute, so our Centrelink payment for our family tax, which was what we rely on for the kids' food and stuff, didn't go through on Tuesday. So I've been sort of chasing money ever since. Borrow, pay back, you know, that type of thing. So I'm just one of the lucky ones that I've actually got family support. I feel really sorry for all these people out there that haven't got that backup to be able to borrow, you know. And it's sad that people have got to really beg for things these days. So I'm fortunate. I'm a fortunate person. I've got my own home that has got wheels underneath it. I've got a rental that the bank owns, but still, we own a little bit of it. We've got some equity there. But you know, I am fortunate compared to a lot of people. So I've got to keep thinking that. I had really bad nerves this week. I don't know if you get that, where you think it's something to do with it. Oh, there's a word for it. Adrenal gland goes on overload. Cortisol gets through, you pump through your body a lot, and I think that's been an issue of mine this week for some reason. Since Monday, my nerves have been really shot, and I'm not sure why, but yeah, I've got to get back onto my vitamin B's and my vitamin D's and my turmeric. No, you take turmeric for my arthritis and my toe and my hips. And and it works really well, guys, if you've got any of that issue. And I also take vitamin D and vitamin B is really good for, we know vitamin D is good for, but vitamin B is really good for nerves as well. So I have been taking those. So I've got to get back into that again. And my magnesium for cramps. I get severe cramps across the top of my foot. If you have cramps, you know the feeling, so get on the magnesium too. So yeah, my nerves have been really stuffed. Like, I don't know why. They've been really, really good for months and months and months since I left that horrible town up north. But this in the last few days, my anxiety is really bad, and I'm not sure why. I think it's probably, maybe it's subconsciously I'm worried because we've got nothing in our savings at the moment. I had to use that for an unexpected bill. I thought our regi was due next week, and it was due last Monday. So I had to use all of our savings to pay for that. I've got this sitting weird, guys, so just bear with me for a second. And I probably shouldn't be doing it while I'm driving, but I am. I've got to have a natter on the way. I'm actually starting my business is going to be properly started today. When I get to the other end, I'm actually registering my reselling business. I'm at a different angle now. Excuse the dirty surfboard in the back. We were using that on the grass as a step into the bus because the grass right next to the bus. There's a lot of rain happening at the moment, so I hope you're gonna laugh at this video if I even post it. I'm starting my business today formally. Like it's been basically a hobby, reselling for a long time. But as of today, the House of Eclectica is going to be a formal business. I wasn't sure whether to call it that or Pretty Rusty, because my Pretty Rusty is on my vintage page. But like my sister said, House of Eclectica really covers everything, new, old, the whole lot. So that's going to be registered later this afternoon. So yeah, I'll be a fully fledged, proper online business. None of this MLM and all that sort of stuff that I've done in the past, but a proper business. So I've been doing quite well with that, and it's something I love doing. I love going treasure hunting, and it gives me an excuse to be able to buy things for myself and yeah, sell stuff, and it covers the sick things I want to keep. So that's why I like it. If you want to see some of the things I sell and how I sell what I buy, jump over to the Flipping Boomer. That's my main channel. That's where I am most of the time. I'm going to try, see if I can maybe turn this into a vlog. Maybe do this a vlog page or something, you know, and relate to lots of different things that other people relate to. I'm really naughty. I'm going to borrow some money from my grandson. But I'm actually ducking into one of my favourite op shops in town here. So just don't tell anybody. Just don't tell the husband or anybody. But yeah, I'm going to just borrow like $10, see what they've got, because it is one of my favourite op shops, and I won't be back here for about a month, probably. We're going to come back here for a bit longer. Still not sure we're going to put down roots yet. Like, we all want to be in the Ballina, Austinville area. It's our favourite place. But affordability is something that we can't. Oh, that's what I was going to say about my little, where I've got this sitting here. See, I'm so random. I'm all over the place. I'm going to get one of those little, now I'm in the business, I'm going to get one of those little vent holder thingies where you hold your phone to the top of the car thingy, you know that? So I can have that as a tax deduction. I got myself a GoPro. I've had my GoPro for years. I got myself a GoPro chest strap the other day, but I don't think my op shop's open, to be honest. I think it's shut. I think they might be shut for the week because of COVID. Yeah, they're shut. Yeah, they're shut. What a shame. I might just duck up to the other one instead then. But yeah, my favourite op shop's shut. They've been shut all week. I think COVID has locked them down. Look, I'd see. Actually, you know, there's going to be a lot of op shops closed down at the moment. So fortunately for me, I actually do have a fair bit of stuff in store in my bus to list. This one's open, so if I can get a park here, I'll go in. I'll chat shortly, guys. I don't think you're going to want to see what I do in the op shop. I'll chat to you shortly, and yeah, I'm driving too, guys. I'm just going to turn around. I'm driving because the husband has got the bus. Usually the car usually goes on the back of the trailer if we're going a big distance, but I've got to pick up one of the granddaughters. She wants to come over for the night, the 20-year-old, so I'm going to pick her up on the way through. Oh my goodness, cars everywhere. And that's why I'm driving the car at the moment. I've got my grandson having a whinge at me at the moment, so I'm going to pull over, I'm going to answer him, and I'm going to come back to you guys and have more of a chatter in a second. And I hope it's not too boring for you. So we'll see. Alright, see you soon. So I'm going to leave it at that. The op shop did well for me. Take my earphone out again. The op shop did well for me. I only paid $4, and I'll probably make about $60-70 out of that lot. Nothing that you're really interested in, but I'll put this on my other channel. I'm going to leave it at that now. Probably see you at the other end when I get to Lismore. It's about a 2-hour drive. Then I'm going to drop in and pick up my granddaughter. So I'm going to listen to one of my audios. I listen to a lot of Robert Kawasaki at the moment. Rich Dad, Poor Dad was the first one. Now I'm reaching to the quadrant one. His audio, so I can listen to that as I'm traveling, so it's not so boring, and I'm learning as I go. So that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you at the other side. See you then. Bye. So I eventually made it to Lismore. On the way here, I decided to pull over. Well, I saw my granddaughter, who didn't come after all, but picked up some stuff from her. And I decided I'd call my husband to see how things were. He got here safe, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, he got here safe, but the guy he called yesterday to say, yes, we can stay here, was fired a few weeks ago. So it's probably just being a little ass. So we got here, the guy was not impressed, but he said, yep, you can park over here. We're here, okay? That's where we are. You can see that. Sorry, I went too fast. That's where we are. We've had to pull the trailer off, which is always a pain. Grafton was great. You just pull in, you leave the trailer on. Love it. Not impressed. But what can you do? You just got to deal. Hey, not even sure how far, if we're even going to be able to get north with the borders closed. But the guy said here that we can stay here a couple of days. Not a week like we can at Grafton. We can stay at Grafton a month, 2 months, 3 months. It doesn't matter. You come here, apparently only a few buses are supposed to be here. And there's already a couple of buses here already. And we're allowed to stay here for a couple of days. So thank you to the guy yesterday who said we could stay. No issues. Not impressed at all. So it's just another bump in life, and I will deal. I've had my few little tears shed earlier. I made up for it because I went to the op shop. Maybe twice, maybe 3 times. And for you to see what I did get at those maybe 3 op shops, you have to go over to the Flipping Boomer and have a look on Friday. That's when I'm going to have my new video posted. So there I am, guys. It's miserable. This is typical Lismore weather. It's typical North Coast weather. I grew up in Lismore most of my, probably pre-teen, just before I turned a teenager up to my 20, about 21. I lived in Lismore, so this weather is typical. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I've had kids messaging me all day saying, where are you? Why are you not here yet? Where are you? And I've ignored those messages and continued listening to my Robert Kiyosaki on how to become wealthy. I'm studying from this much, guys. I'm studying from this much. I've spent a little bit of money today I probably shouldn't have on stuff from the op shop, but I'm going to probably quadruple what I spent. So I'm very happy with that. Anyway, I'm going to go. Enough rambling. Hopefully I'll get this loaded today. Hopefully I'll be able to start doing a bit of a vlog thing on this page. Who knows? We'll talk about all different types of things over time. Hope you're all well. Stay safe. Don't get COVID. And I'll see you soon. See ya. Bye.
Pass me the bottle, 'cause I ain't nearly halfway through. Just trying to get over you. And I ain't crying, 'cause I ain't thinking, 'cause I ain't working, 'cause I've been drinking. Pass me the bottle, 'cause I ain't